Bangladesh. In a shocking turn of events, Sheikh Hasina, who is now the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, fled the country yesterday. Hasina landed at Ghaziabad's Hindon Air Base, where she was received by NSA Sajeeb Wazed. A meeting, in fact, was also held at Prime Minister Modi's residence, which was attended by NSA Sajeeb Wazed, Home Minister Amit Shah, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, and also Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. In fact, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar briefed Prime Minister on developing situation in Bangladesh and is now likely to make a statement in the parliament today. Now, this comes even as masses stormed Sheikh Hasina's residence in Dhaka and also ransacked Bangladesh's parliament. Hasina was forced to resign after massive protests over job quota in Bangladesh, which turned violent in the last 1 month. Bangladesh's army has now taken over and has also vowed to form an interim government. In response to the tensions in Bangladesh, BSF has issued high alert at the Indo-Bangladesh border, and also security has been beefed up. Meghalaya has imposed night curfew along the Bangladesh border amid this unrest, and the curfew, which started yesterday night, will be imposed from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day till further notice. The curfew has been imposed within 200 meters of the international border of the Indian territory. And we have some breaking news coming in on this particular story. CNN News 18 Siddhant Mishra spoke with Sheikh Hasina's son Sajeeb Wazed, who said that Sheikh Hasina is disappointed by the turn of events in Bangladesh. In fact, he also said that his mother had decided to resign on Sunday itself and wanted to announce this on Monday, but she did not get the time due to the people on street and the pressure from the army. Listen in.
Have you managed to speak to your mother, and where is she right now? Is she fine? And there are reports doing the rounds that she is seeking asylum in UK. If you can talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, she is safe. She is in India right now. She's staying there for a little bit, thanks to your government. As to the asylum plans, has been finalized, so nothing has been decided yet on that.
So when did you last speak to her after she landed in India?
Yes, this morning. So I spoke to her this morning, and she's in good spirits, but she's very disappointed. She's very, very disappointed that she has worked so hard for this country and turned it around from a failed state, poor country, to a developed, middle-income country.
Absolutely.
And a nation tiger, and that the majority of the people, we believe, still support us and support her. It's this vocal minority, and especially the extreme fundamentalists.
Yeah. How do you look at her regime? In fact, Bangladesh has made enormous progress in last 2 decades under her regime.
I think this unfortunately shows the nature of our extremists, and especially the opposition in Bangladesh. It's that they're not really democratic at all. They're just thugs, and that's what their rule was like. And now there's anarchy in Bangladesh. It's basically mob rule. I mean, to vandalize the murals of the father of the nation and freedom fighters. These are the people who were opposed to the liberation of Bangladesh to begin with. They are pro-Pakistan. They always have been. They never wanted independence for Bangladesh. And now they're the ones that have seized the streets.
When did the things go wrong for Prime Minister Hasina? Because till yesterday, even sitting in India, tracking the developments closely, we never had thought of this happening so soon. Were you aware about this, and were you speaking to your mother regarding the ongoing situation? Talk to us a little bit about that, if possible.
No, I mean, I was following the situation. I was talking to her every day. But it happened. The situation deteriorated rapidly. They were attacking police. They were attacking homes, ministers' homes. They escalated the violence, and behind the students, it was our opposition, the BNP Jamaat, especially Jamaat, who were armed with firearms, and they were attacking police stations with firearms. And So we deployed the army, but we did not wish for a massacre. So we had instructed not to shoot directly at the protesters.
Okay.
And so once that happened, the military shot in the air to try to disperse, but when that didn't stop them, at that point, there wasn't a lot we could do.
Okay. So do you think that there was a pressure on your mother, former Prime Minister Hasina, to step down from army?
No, not at all. There was no pressure from the army. In fact, she wanted to step down. She chose to step down the day before. She was going to announce it. We wanted an orderly transition. What we wanted was peace.
So she decided. She decided to step down last night.
Sorry?
She decided to step down last night.
No, she had actually decided to step down the day before.
Day before. Okay. That means on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. And it was announced today.
Right. She was going to make an address and announce it, but because they were marching on the city, the decision was made to try to keep the city safe first. And when that failed, then of course we ran out of time.